You don't have a thinking problem. You have an overthinking problem. And after 50, that's a liability. You walk into a room and instead of acting, you assess. You replay past conversations instead of moving forward. You hesitate, refine, wait, and you call it being thoughtful. But here's the truth most men don't want to hear. Living in your head is stripping you of your edge. It kills decisiveness, and it drains presence. It makes capable men look unsure. And no, this didn't start because you're weak. It started because you're intelligent, but intelligence without action becomes paralysis. Rule 1. Perfection is just procrastination with better marketing. You tell yourself you're waiting for the right moment, the right words, the right plan, the right level of confidence. That's not discipline. That's fear. Perfection doesn't protect you. It delays you, and while you wait to feel ready, life keeps moving without you. Remember this, no one is watching you as closely as you think, and the men who move imperfectly will always outrun the men who pursue perfection. Confidence does not come from knowing you won't fail. It comes from knowing you'll handle it if you do. Rule 2. Thinking feels productive until you realize nothing is happening. Overthinking gives the illusion of control. You run scenarios. You predict outcomes. You endlessly replay mistakes. The more time you spend in your head, the smaller your world becomes. You stop noticing what's right in front of you. You stop reacting naturally. You lose presence. The only place confidence is built is in the here and now, right here, right now. When you catch yourself spiraling, don't analyze it, interrupt it, breathe, look around, re-engage. That's not mindfulness, that's mental discipline. Rule 3. Courage does not arrive before action, it arrives after. Courage is a byproduct of movement, every hard thing you've ever done. The conversations, the decisions, the risks, you imagined it going badly, and almost every time, it wasn't nearly as bad as your mind predicted. That's because fear thrives best in thought, not reality. Confidence is built the same way muscle is built, by applying resistance. You don't think your way into strength, you act your way into it, so stop rehearsing your life and start executing it. Rule 4. Control is an illusion. Participation is power. You think if you plan enough, you'll eliminate uncertainty. You won't. You cannot control outcomes. You cannot control other people. You cannot control the future. What you can control is whether you step forward or stay frozen. The best moments in life, opportunity, connection, momentum, they don't come from certainty. They come from engagement. You don't need every answer. You need the willingness to move without them. Rule 5. Action pulls you back into life. Stay in your head too long and you start believing your thoughts are facts. They're not. They're noise. Action reconnects you with reality, conversation, movement, decisions. That's where clarity comes from. Men don't lose their edge because they age. They lose it because they hesitate. And here's the final truth. A man who acts imperfectly will always command more respect than a man who waits to feel ready. So stop living in your head. Step back into your life and reclaim the edge you were never meant to lose. This is the primed edge. Watch this video next for a bulletproof plan on how to stay razor sharp after 50.